Hello, welcome to Good League of Legends commentary. Today we got Vi gameplay. I am going against the other jungler, Jarvan. I think Vi versus Jarvan is kind of an even matchup, but we'll see how it plays out. I am on the red side, and I'm going to start on the red buff. I go ahead and start with W. And I get the red buff. The Krugs. And the Raptors. So once I finish that, I go to the right side of my camps with the jungle and go ahead and get the wolves. And the blue buff. So I do see Xayah Misfortune put up a lot, but it did get Sivir down, so I decided to not go on that and go for the scuttle instead. I go ahead and go back and get some attack speed. And I'm kind of putting a ward there to just to make sure I can see where Jarvan is while I'm doing the dragon, the Drake. I also pull the Drake a little bit so I'd be able to get away if something happens. But everything is fine, and we do get the Drake. And this is the Drake dragon that goes plus 3% attack damage and ability power. And the Void Grubs did spawn, and usually the other team is gonna try getting the other objective. but I decided to just let him have it, and I'm just gonna do my Krugs here. I use my TP to go to bot lane and then uh, counter jungle. And sure enough, Jarvan's there. I kind of checked his items, and they're kind of even with mine, so I didn't really want to risk it. I do see Misfortune kind of getting pushed up here. And Xayah does use her ult to root me. And yeah, Jarvan gets me there. Uses a flash and gets me. I run into Jarvan trying to get my blue buff. And I do chase him. Away. And I do get my blue buff just fine. I'm kind of hovering bot lane. But I decided to go ahead and get the Gromp here. I did see a pink ward from them. And dragon is about to spawn. So I go ahead and clear the pink ward. And I do start the dragon or Drake. And I do successfully get the Ocean Drake. This is the Drake that restores 2% missing health every 5 seconds. So that's pretty good. Everyone wants to restore some health. Go ahead, since Jarvan is on the left jungle of his jungle, decide to counter jungle. I decided to also get the Krugs. And this time, um, Fizz is here, but he misses his ult. But actually, it looked like he missed. But he, I guess I can't really see it, but he did land it. I decided to go back to get some more items. Use my TP. I decided to get the Scuttle. And go ahead and just check if his red buff is up. And his red buff is up. So let's go ahead and pull the camp into the brush. And get it. I see Fizz here going back to bot lane, maybe trying to get something, get someone. We do see Xayah. But yeah, I don't know where Jarvan is still. But yeah, go ahead and try getting these raptors. And there he is. He's Jarvan's mid lane, pushing this, getting this tower. He does get it. I saw Jax coming by mid lane, and so I go ahead and try helping him get Urgot here, and we do get Urgot. I go ahead and get my blue buff and the gromp. Drake is up, so I decided to go ahead and head over there, but they were able to. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for Xayah. They got me. Went mid lane to clear the wave. Rift Herald is up, So I decided to ward that, and Fizz was with me, so, and Sivir. So we decided to go ahead and start this Rook Herald. And we do get it. I decide to summon the Rift Herald and ride it to the first mid tower, and we do get it. I decided to go back to get some items, and let's go ahead and clear the camp. I'm not sure where the other team is, so I kind of wanted to go back to mid, but something might be happening in the bot lane. They do get Jarvan. My blue buff is up, so I decided to go ahead and grab that. Wow, dragon is spawning, and it looks like there is a fight going on. Fizz and Zyra do go down. The Drake does spawn. And the enemy team doesn't seem to be here. They're probably backed after that fight. And I do get the Mountain Drake. The Mountain Drake gives plus 5% armor and magic resistance. I decided to just go ahead and push the bot lane since already close by. I do pull 3 members of the other team down there. I go ahead and go back. And we do see them trying to get this. Con. And they do actually get it. I do go down, but my team is able to get the second bot tower. I go ahead and get the scuttle and check if they have their blue buff up, and yep, they do. And I do get the blue buff that gives it to everyone on my team that is alive. I also cleared some other camps while Jarvan is in mid lane. He was able to dodge my Q. I do see Urgot here pushing quite far, and I do catch him. Good. We definitely won that fight. 4 for 2. And we go ahead and start the Drake. Yeah, this is the Mountain Dragon that gives plus 5% armor and magic resistance. So we're even tankier. We see Jarvan pushing quite far up, and we do get him. I go ahead and clear my camps. And get the scuttle near Baron. And go ahead and attempt getting this Baron. And we do successfully get the Baron. go ahead and push the mid lane. Urgot is kind of stopping my push, but I do have 3 members pushing bot lane, and Jax is, I think he's gonna try to help me get Urgot here. And he does get away, but he does use his flash. I go ahead and clear the wave again. See, something might be happening in the jungle here, and I do miss my Q on Misfortune. I was able to sneak getting the 3rd mid tower, and Jarvan goes on me, but my team was with me. They were able to clear the minion wave quite quickly. So I went ahead and went back to maybe try getting the Elder Dragon. I do see Xayah pushing quite far, and I was able to get her quite easily. Jarvan kind of forces a 1v1 on me here. But I was able to get home. I think he goes ahead and starts the other Drake. And we do get it. Go ahead and use my ult on Diana in the mid lane. And we do get Diana down quite quickly. go ahead and attempt getting the inhibitor here, but their team is covering there. I'm here looking for good time to get in. My team do win that team fight. I go ahead and, since Jarvan was kind of low already, I had thinking I could take him down, and I do take him down. But my team, I think we overstayed a little bit there, and they were able to stop our push. Decided to see if their blue was up, and yep, it was up. So I go ahead and grab that to give to my whole team. And I go ahead and try getting Xayah, and we do get home. Take down Urgot. And once again, I have to do a 1v1 versus Jarvan. And I was able to get home. I'd like to thank the blue buff to help me out on that fight as well, since it uh, gave me some cooldowns on my abilities. Meanwhile, we see Jax here finishing it. With that, we get the victory. I'd like to thank my viewers for watching and my subscribers for subscribing. If you like my content, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and comment something down below. GG.